You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
This time of year, a lot of people are going to be visiting with families, and one thing you might discover is that your parents or your grandparents, they may not be getting around the same like they used to. So this morning we're going to talk about how you can recognize those signs. Holly Novak is here from Interim Health, and she is going to help us walk through this. And I use the term walk. I didn't mean that to even be a transition, but it is really.
Yeah.
That could be one of the signs, isn't it? Good to have you here, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to join you this morning and share some information. We want to be able to be a resource because there are so many folks that are really committed to trying to stay in their own home. And I understand that. I appreciate that. And we have a great opportunity to be able to help support that every day.
Let's talk about our parents and our grandparents. If we are looking at pinpointing this time of year, there's a reason for that more so in November and December that we notice maybe things have changed, and why is that?
I think so, Sean. You know, as the holidays approach, there are signs all around us that remind us it's a time of family. It's a time of us thinking back and remembering the good times. And so we might reach out and call mom, or we might be planning to say, gosh, I haven't been there in months. I'm going to go for Thanksgiving. I'm going to go over Christmas. And maybe they were just here at Thanksgiving and they noticed some surprises.
Right. And it's amazing how quickly those can show up.
Yeah, and they're little things. You know, by itself, it might not be that as you come in and you see the mail piled up there, it doesn't really have any indication. But as you dig a little bit deeper and you see maybe a hesitation in mom's reply or an uncertainty or kind of slowing down, those are some of those little warning things that you might cause you to look a little closer.
Let's look at some of those signs. In fact, we've got them right here, things to watch out for. Yeah.
You know, when you're arriving, I think one of the things that is oftentimes an indicator is that house is not what it was when you remembered. Things may be piling up, the sweeper hasn't been run, or you wonder, has she been even using the bathroom? Has she been taking a shower? And then that personal hygiene, that for me is one of the biggest cues. Somebody who's always taken great pride in their appearance, and you're wondering, when's the last time that they had a shampoo? When is the last time that outfit changed? And so some of those concerns really start to trigger, is there something more going on?
You open the fridge, there's nothing there. And this is someone who loved to cook or ate.
Or there are things that have not been touched in a long time, and there's food that's been spoiled there, which is of equal concern. So I think the other thing that starts to happen around the holidays is as families are gathering, it might be time for that family meeting. You know, that everybody is going to be coming back home. Different siblings have had calls from mom or uncertainties. Bills might be backing up. She's not keeping her appointments, and so it's okay, let's get together and figure out what we're going to do. And that's an important conversation to have.
So let's get to that place. What should you do at that point?
Well, I think, again, the holidays give us a time to be able to pull together and take a look at what might be happening. With a home care company like Interim Healthcare, there's a professional that can come out and help you through some of those decisions. The great thing about home care is it can be very, very flexible, and for a lot of our seniors, even a few hours help makes a huge difference. It might be a homemaker just coming in to run the sweeper and making sure the laundry gets done and providing some social interaction for that person. The other time I think that we see a lot of change is where there's been a couple and then there's been a loss in that couple. So it's a redefining of how things are going to get done in that household. And I am so grateful that there are services like Interim Healthcare to be able to come in and bridge that gap, to provide some security for the family, to know that they're not alone in this.
Well, this is a good reminder. So when we're all getting together with family this holiday, to take special, you know, take that moment to really look at your parents or really look at your grandparents and see if they do need the care.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Holly. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And coming up, Cameron is in the holiday spirit. Yes, he is. He's working on a very special glass ornament, and we'll see how he's coming along with that when we return.
Without you.